Here's how I eat to stay lean and maintain my muscle mass, even with a busy schedule and as a businessman and with life, family, and all. Yeah, the first tip is to always make sure that none of your meals takes you more than 15 minutes to prepare. And if you're going to be eating 3-4 meals a day like I'm doing, so the logical thing to do is make sure that you spend just about a maximum of 45 minutes preparing your meals for the whole day. I mean, and for someone like me who loves preparing his meals, I actually do love preparing my meals, unlike buying them, because, well, guess what? I can prepare it the way I want and I can eat what I want and the way I like it to taste. I don't have to eat whatever, and I don't know what things you put in there, right? So I want to make oatmeal. It's one of my regular breakfasts. It takes me just about 5 minutes, right? Oatmeal and scrambled eggs. You're going to be shocked how quick and easy this is. First off, I just put some water in here. Come closer. Let me see. So let's put water in the heater, let it get hot. Now this is most of the cooking. Once this is done, once this water is boiled, everything is pretty much done. That should do it. And I'll just kind of take my bowl up, put my oats right there. Right. I don't know. Kind of measure the oats I want to eat, of course, as well. So just while the water is getting boiled, right, low, this here, okay, and I'm gonna eat anywhere like about 70 grams of oats. That's about it. It's not gonna be a lot. So I believe I got my oats up here. Yeah. Now, one thing to also remember: oats are pre-cooked, so pretty much actually already cooked. So if you could eat oats like this, it's totally okay, right? So you don't pay much attention in it, like you don't want to cook it for the next 20 minutes if you feel me, right? So I'll just measure my oats right here. It's like something light breakfast, 70 grams exactly. I mean 71, but it's the same. Okay, now I'll keep my oats back. Now this is about it. And while my water is getting boiled, guess what I'm gonna do? Now here's the time where I get my scrambled eggs prepared. Now, you know the saying they say, failing to plan is planning to fail. Oh well, you gotta plan to make food as well, right? I mean, if you're gonna have to make up your mind that this is the year you're gonna be fit. I mean, it's my half onion. Okay, I'm just gonna slice it up. I'm not gonna use a chopping board and all. I like onions in my scrambled eggs. You could put whatever vegetable you want, tomato. I know a few people who put even spinach and whatever you want to put in, right? I just love some onions and that's about it. Okay. So I'm kind of putting this in the bowl. Easy slice. But if you're not good at this, then you want to use a chopping board. Alright, but I'm the chef, man. I'm the chef. We got the experience. We don't have to use a chopping board anymore. Okay, this one kind of came out. Alright. Okay, water is boiled. Watch this. Take my spoon, come closer. And show them. It's like, look. You got your hot water or your boiled water. Just put it in here and stir it up. Okay, now I'm gonna let this, see how much water I put there. Okay, I'll just kind of also add my peanut butter. It's like a spoon. Alright, love this. It's like secret ingredient, peanut butter. You want to put it when the water is hot as well, so it can dissolve quite easily in your oats and just become one. So you don't want to eat lumps of peanut butter, even though it tastes good. So it doesn't really matter though. I do prefer when it's fully dissolved inside. There you go. That's done. Hey, here's the fun part. You're just gonna leave this here. Oh shit, I messed that up. You're just gonna leave this here for like, let's say 2 minutes. 1 to 2 minutes. Usually I don't tell, I'm not gonna time it, right? I'm just until you see it's a little bit high, you know it's ready. So this is how you make your oats. I mean, you could use the microwave, you could cook it, you could stir it up, you know. But trust me, I've been doing it for years like this. Saves you a ton of time. Okay, and now guess what I'm taking out from the fridge? Eggs. Okay, one more thing though. So I'm in that phase where I'm kind of doing main gaining. So I'm not trying to get leaner, but I'm not also trying to build muscles. Like I'm not pushing, I'm not bulking. So I'm gonna put all these 4 eggs. I'm not gonna remove the yolks. All full 4 eggs. Okay. But if you notice, I only took 70 grams of oats. So it's like calories are really, like calories. I just need my calories to be somewhere there. Not super high, not low, not taking out the fats. And of course, I do need this fat actually in the eggs, omega-3, right, from the eggs. So unsaturated fat, healthy. But if you're trying to lose weight, like lose fat, especially if you're trying to lean down, you might want to take out a few and just give your body what it needs, if you feel me. Now, a little bit of salt. Why you put this? I'll put that to get hot. I'm gonna put the fry pan there. Okay. While that's getting hot, I'm not a big salt fan. I do also know that a lot of salt, like extra sodium, so water retention, kind of increases blood pressure and all that. But I mean, how much salt do we eat, right? But then again, I don't know if you're also a fan of Maggi. Someone who grew up from an African home would love this a lot. So kind of always use this, right? Kind of gives like it's the same taste of salt, but just an extra sweetness, which I don't know how to call it. I don't know how to put it. Just try it out if you haven't tried this. But salt alone is okay. So I'm just gonna put a little pinch to be fair. There you go. Okay, Chef Clumsy in the house. Stir this up. Now, just so you know, I didn't plan it well as I usually do, because if I did, I would have already put this long time ago. This was supposed to be already hot, and if it was, all I need to do now is just put a little bit of whatever I'm going to put it in, make my scrambled eggs, and breakfast is ready. But since it took me a little bit of time, so while we wait for this to get hot, my eggs are ready to be fried. Watch. I'm going to be using butter for the egg, so let it be there. Now I'll use a little bit of milk and a final ingredient, add your protein powder. Of course, see, it's a little tight now, means it's ready. So I'm gonna put 1.5 scoop. Then after training, I'm gonna take another 1.5 scoop as a protein and drink it as a protein shake after training. So I do take 3 scoops a day. Love it. Alright. Final ingredient is milk. Just put that in your oats like this. A little bit more. Back in the fridge. We stir this up. Stir it up, stir it up, stir it up. Well, now this is the part where if you feel like deep inside of you, you're still guilty, like I'm not sure this is ready, I'm not sure it's good enough. Well, all you need to do is just put it on the microwave. Right? Just microwave it for a minute again or so. And then that would clarify whatever doubt you have. But guess what? For me, ready to be eaten. Now, you can put in some strawberries, some blueberries. If you're trying to bulk, you can put in a banana, whatever you want to put in as an extra, right? My bananas are finished. I was supposed to put in the banana, but it's all good. It's all cool. So I'll just eat it like this. I want to eat one banana after to make up the calories, because I know it's what my diet plan says for today. And yes, I draw my diet plans. I try to follow my diet plans. I draw my diet plans for my students. And yes, it's important when you have a plan, because again, failing to plan is planning to fail. When you have a plan, it makes things easy. I'm just gonna take a pinch of this butter. Right. Now you could use olive oil, whatever you like. Okay. And someone might make the argument, but no, it's not. Anyways, it's all good. It's all good. But a little bit of it. There you go. Guess what's next? Scrambled eggs, scrambled eggs, scrambled eggs. Make. I mean, what's the difference between scrambled eggs and omelets? You could just let it be flat, make an omelet, or you could stir it up and make scrambled eggs. Surprisingly, it tastes different. Right. But your boy's gonna make it scrambled. I love it. Hi, did I stop saying something? Oh, jeez. Well, I'm not gonna forward that part. Hey, here's one thing though. While I'm doing this, I'm waiting for you to get ready. It's one thing to note: your calories, you gaining weight or losing weight, it's all depends on your calories. All right. It's like, look, hey, if you wanna gain weight, eat more than you usually eat. Eat more than you can afford. Eat even when you're not hungry. Just kind of set an alarm every 3 minutes. Every 3 hours you eat food. Every 3 hours eat some food. Don't matter whether you're hungry or not. Every 3 hours eat something. Every 3 hours eat something. You will gain a significant amount of weight. Okay. And here's another thing though. Now, if you're trying to lose weight, you can still eat like this. You just have to reduce the calories. It's all calories. All right. And it doesn't really matter what you eat, as long as you reduce the calories, you're gonna lose weight. Now it's like when you're trying to lose fat and build muscle, that's when it counts. That's when you have to do things like this, because now you want to watch your fat, you want to watch your carbs, you want to increase your protein. So most of the foods you eat is proteins that's gonna build you up muscle, because also when you build muscle, you know, your metabolism increases, you burn fat even when you sleep. And I'm just saying it like it's coming out of my head, but guess what? I'm speaking the truth, okay? And that's about it. Like, it's easy, that easy. Okay, scrambled eggs down, this off, take my plate, put it down, put my eggs in, and breakfast is set. Now, just so I know and I'm really sure, and the bananas will finish. That's a deal breaker. I would have sworn. Also, I don't like putting bananas in the fridge because it makes it cold. I don't like it cold, so I usually just put it in the cupboard. But I couldn't find it. Hey, cameraman, how long is that video? 13 minutes, right? And in 30 minutes, I'm speaking, I'm doing other things. So which means if you're fully focused, it probably take it 10 minutes to make breakfast. Shouldn't take you more than 10 minutes to make breakfast. That's proof we didn't cut it. We showed everything I did. You saw it. Making food is easy. When you have a busy schedule, you got 10 minutes to make yourself breakfast. Now you got another 10 minutes to quickly eat this and this, build up some muscles while losing the body fat. It's your boy here, Clumsy, the technical coach, signing out. Could have sworn there was banana in here. Found it. Found it. Okay. The last ingredient after finishing. Ooh, the banana. Alright. Oh, hello. Right. So we're gonna put this, throw it in. It's not the same without something on it, right? Bananas, blueberries, strawberries, whatever you like. Alright. Okay, no, not whatever you like. If you're trying to lose weight, you don't want to go with banana. Bananas are high in calories. But if you're trying to lose body fat, you can only go strawberries. Like 50 grams of strawberries is like what, 16, 17 calories, or 20 calories max. But one banana is about 85, 95 calories. Right? So keep that in mind. Okay, we're done. oats is done.
I would gotta say, I own it.
Signing out.